Dave. Hey, Dave. I'm just letting you know I'm about to make a juice, so it's going to be loud. Snow, yeah. We're about to go outside. We just made a snowman. Who made a snowman? We made a snowman. It's cold. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It snowed outside. And they're already here. Don't move. Don't breathe. Don't make a sound. They found us. The snowman people. The snowman people are here. They found us. How did they get here so fast? Oh God. Kilo, no. White dogs, get inside. All dogs, let's go. Red dog coat, move. They found us. They're here. No. Get inside the damn door. Kilo, get in here. Let's go. This is how my whole family looks at me all the time. Kilo. Like Andrew, your nuts. Goodbye. Free world. Oh, wait. So you're saying they can't come inside? So you're saying the snow... So you're saying the snow people can't get me? Guys, come on. Now that I know that, you're crazy. You know, whatever. Ooh, am I locked out? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Woo! What's up, Kiki? Look at that snow dog. What are you, a snow dog? What? It's like Snowden. Don't worry. Snow angels. Cakes. There you are. Pause, 2, 4, connection. Okay, I need to get a haircut. Oh, goodness. Whew. Hello. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Happy holiday. As you guys can see, it snowed. Now we're back in our winter paradise, and this is what it's all about. Solitude. Whoa. Definitely saw some deer. We saw some... You guys want to see something pretty cool? No, it's too cold. He's like, bro, it's way too cold. We're good. That's all right. What if we don't lose connection? You guys want to see what I've been doing the past couple days? See all that wood? Stacked. All the stuff that we need to keep dry, covered. Stacked. What do they say? Double the stacks, double your max, double the racks. Oh, we killed that. I'm happy we did because then it came down. So beautiful right now. It's just crazy. Oh, honey, I'm not here to entertain you. Okay, Brandon, honey? Okay? No one's here to entertain you, buddy. We're just here to live our lives. But thank you for sharing zero value. Okay? Okay, honey. No one's getting paid for this. This is free. This is just connecting. Oh. It's like, and I say that because I woke up and again, it started snowing. So not everywhere in the world, it has that good weather all, during this time. I love this weather, but I can't go anywhere. I don't have chains, so I'm stuck. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I also want to give a shout out to all my haters. I love you guys. Truly pray for you every day. Just like you guys hate on me every day. Why do I love you so much? Because I know that my spirit irritates your demons. But I know over time, those demons will start to run. We will start to vibrate. And we're going to vibe so high that we expand our environment together. Another reason why I love my haters, because you guys are more passionate and more consistent than a lot of my supporters. So just always just winning with you guys. I love you guys. Woo! And no BS, you guys stay tuned in the longest. I noticed on my analytics, all my haters just tune in the longest. So I appreciate that, because when I send those out to like endorsements or sponsors, they're like, man, they about you and they're so engaging. I'm like, I know. So God bless you all. God bless you all. Oh, God is good. God is great all the time. All the time. All the time. So know that too, guys. If you guys are having haters, there's obviously something that you're doing that is triggering them. And everything that triggers us, we must work on it. I must work on anything that triggers on me. Triggers me. I was having a good conversation with a dear friend of mine since grade school. We met 7th grade on the basketball court. He was trying to get his hook, but he didn't realize I got that D. Boom! Actually, I think he scored on me. But the next one, I was like, boom! And then we became super tight. We played 21 all the time on the court. And we were just talking like that because we haven't seen each other in a while. And something in our conversation triggered him. Something in our conversation. And I think it was around the lines of, oh no. Man down. Anyway, it just triggered him. And then I was like, yo. Let's talk about this real quick. You got triggered. He's like, what, man? No, man, bro. I want to go home. I'm tired of this. And I was like, whoa, whatever you're going through, let's let the emotion go. Let's just be here together. Let's jump into logic. What's the core of that, man? Man, he's like, ah. I was like, well, it's a rarity that we get to be in the same environment together because we live on different places, very far from each other. And with that being said, I said, I'm sorry. If anything I said offended you, I don't believe it's anything that has happened right now, but it's something that triggered you from the past. And if I can guess, it's from an underlying current of people throwing shade, negativity, lying to you, deceit, or betrayal, or people not following through on their promises. And there's just an undercurrent. There's a constant undercurrent And I named a couple people from our childhood that did a lot of those things, you know? And he was just like, yeah, man, that's actually what it was. It has nothing to do with what you said or how you said it or what happened or what transpired right now. Everything is great. So anyway, we all have a lot of trauma. We're all dealing with it. We're all patient, hopefully, with each other. So going back to that full circle, love your haters as much as they hate you. Just love them, you know, and understand that they're being triggered. We all get triggered. That was a long... Let's not get too far from the Wi-Fi. Let's not get too far from the Wi-Fi. Johnny Blue, love you too. Johnny Blue, seriously, surreally, I wanted to say to everybody in the public, Johnny Blue, please get at Johnny Blue. Connect with him. I don't know if he's private or not. I cannot remember. I apologize, Johnny Blue. But what I can tell you about him is that he is a supporter that not only fans your flame, but that will start the flame. You know, when you feel like nothing is flammable, he'll come in there with 2 rocks, and light that thing up for you and keep it going because he's a lover and not a hater. And again, we need both sides, right, of that. We need both sides of ammunition sometimes to take us out of a dark place. So just nothing but love for and admiration for Johnny Blue right there. Johnny Blue. Hi, Troy, baby. What's up? 2864.A. I love you too. God bless you and your family. God protection and speed. Look at AK.PVTXO. Please let us know what that means. LAA. Laugh my ass off. I'm dead with a skull. That is great. All right. Dead. Red Ranger. Mega Force. Emoji heart eyes. Heart. To you. Okay, keep moving forward. Here we go. I love the snow. I love the snow too. But I don't do the best in the dry weather. Here's why. I like to have moist, dewy skin. What do we know about the snow? It's cold. And it dries your skin out. So, in small doses, but I could deal with it. My people are from the Sierras. We're in the Sierras. Actually, we're right next to Pollock Pines, where there's a band of the Sierra Miwoks in Pollock Pines. Maybe about a mile from here. My grandfather worked in the sawmill that was right over here, had a cabin right over here. My great-grandmother, who was 100% Miwok, Fuentes, she lived not too far from here, but mainly a little bit deeper. Kind of going Yosemite as well, but anyway, it's right over here, it's right over here, it's right here. I love the snow too. I love the snow too. The most gorgeous man in the world. That's you. That's you. All right. I love you, Andrew. You are my favorite. That makes me I love you too. Nothing but love for you guys. Nothing but love and affection towards you guys in the most humblest way. I love you guys. As an Aquarius in general, just a human. I love humans. I'm humanitarian. I know it's sometimes hard to be around a lot of humans, right? I see that even with my puppy dog. When he gets in mass crowds around the dog park and everyone's just running around, just on a high, which is great. But, again, we're all raised differently, so we need to remember to take deep breaths. Ooh. Look at that. I took a deep breath. It's the first time I even noticed the smoke come out. Anyway, presence is beautiful. Okay, moving forward. Hi, guys. Hey, brother. Hope you're well. My champion. That's very, very polite and cute and sweet. Thank you. Right? It's not how hard we get hit. It's how hard we get hit and keep getting back up. Bloody teeth and all. I'm like, is that the best you got? All right. Oh, there's a couple questions in here. I'm going to tap in with a couple questions. Dude, who hate you? I think everybody love you. Hey, to each their own, You guys don't need to all love me. I don't need to all love you. But hopefully in time, we can all harmonize. We can all find a simple thing, that common denominator that brings us together. I'm going to put this thing down for a second. I mean, I'll walk around, but I don't know if it's going to reach. My dog gave up on me. Okay, there's a cow that's over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on, let me zoom in. Can you zoom in? What the Sam, man? Alright, there's like a gate. It's like a gate right there. There's a motion. There's a cow in there. I was on TikTok and I said this, and I just want to share this to you guys too. We're in a new season right now. We're in a new season right now. And last night it was raining. Look at that. Now we wake up. It's snowing. Birds are still thriving, still doing their thing. So don't let the seasons stop you from living your life. Allow it to motivate you and get yourself out there when it's cold. You're like, all right, now it's adversity. Some people are like, nah, I'm good. But come on, now you're goods. If you get soft now, and you get in that comfort zone, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be your demise. It's going to be your demise. So with that being said, we're already changing seasons and atmospheres, and yesterday it was raining and now it's snowing. I just want to remind you, if you guys are in a relationship that is not serving you, it could be spiritual, it could be relational, it could be something to self, relation to self. It's not serving you. Change it. Be done with it. It could, and know your worth, know your value. I posted something about that on Instagram actually yesterday about knowing your value. It was also on TikTok. And to remind yourself, life is a game of chess. This ain't checkers. You know what I mean? This isn't like gang. No, it's there's a plan. So if you got a plan with it, God bless you, and stick to that plan. Have fun. Oh, I just saw a little squirrel rat thing. Didn't see it. So anyway, know your value, know your worth. This goes on the relationship end, guys. If you're in a relationship right now and you're just not happy, put a lot of thought into that. Why are you not happy, and what is your why? And ask yourself, have you ever sat down with the person that you were with, again, work, life, or romantic relation, and just ask them, what is your vision for us? What's your vision? What's your desire? I'm having a lot of fun right now, and I'm in this relationship with you, and I see it growing, and I see it going somewhere, because we're moving in stride, and we're dancing, and when we fall, we pick each other up, and sometimes we laugh about it because it's just so dang funny, that we both got into this mess together, whatever. But again, ask them, what is their desire? What is their vision? Once you get their desire, really note that down, write it down, make a serious note of it. Tattoo it in your mind like hieroglyphics. It ain't going anywhere for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And then ask them what their vision is, because their vision, desire is personal. Vision is all inclusive. All inclusive. Right? My vision is to have you and I, twin flames as one flame, to create a new flame, an offspring in our home. Right? 4 walls. But now how are we going to dig that foundation? Is it just going to be physical, right? Or is it going to be spiritual? Right? So that vision, I envision us to be led by something greater than us. Greater than us. Something that is so vast, so wide, so beautiful, so giving that we can't even really fathom it is. It's a spirit. It's a spirit. So my vision is for us to be guided by God and study either through new worldly practices of, Mother Nature, or old practices of just living from the land in that respect, or you're working with Jesus Christ, the truth and the way, if you're working with Allah, whatever you are, there's something that's guiding us, right? So that's the vision, that something else is going to be guiding us to set the rules of how we play. And then we're going to be, what is your mission? What is our mission? What is your mission, right? I know your desire, but what is your mission? What mission are you on? Is it seek and destroy? Is it love to love? Is it give to give? My mission is to work towards loving myself and unconditionally loving myself and everybody else around. Anyway, talk about that vision. Is it all inclusive? My vision is to love unconditionally. You, myself, my community, my faith, our babies. Anyway, have that conversation, especially during this time. It's a great time to have it, especially going into a new year. That's agreeing that things, it brings joy, it brings camaraderie, it brings morale, it sets the tone. I mean, what's more beautiful and sexy than a smart, strategized position, a plan with somebody else? That's your tribesman. That's love tribe. God, that's so beautiful. That is so beautiful, It even can be, it could be in work. It can be in school. It can be with your teacher. There's so many places to really just kind of sit down and talk about desire with, again, work, life, relation, community, etc., faith. Talk about the vision, talk about the mission. And then also have times where you can reiterate the vision, because we forget it sometimes. Very easy sometimes to forget the mission that we're on. Again, you go to sleep and then you wake up and your car's covered in snow. Whoo! Tell you that right now. But check it out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these two little birds. Look, they're flying together. Two little birds are just flying together. They're like, haha, I'm up here and you're down there. She's like, it's okay because there's more bugs down here. And he's like, oh, I just see a bug up there. But they're still out there getting it. They're still out there getting it. I just love the way nature works. And in that, can you guys just be with me right now for a minute? Can you guys just be with me in a minute? We're going to listen and just breathe and manifest all the beautiful things that we desire, that we're on a mission for, that we yearn for, that is in our vision, that we're going to express to others, and use our word and put thought into it. Use our action. Effort shows intention. Here we go. Let's go. In with the new, out with the old. Look at this. What a time to move, huh? What a time to move. They got their chains on. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, they're probably moving a whole bunch of marijuana growing illegally. No, I'm just kidding. People be growing all kinds of stuff. You don't want to be walking into people's backyards, I tell you that. You're like, oh my God, is that? Just be careful. You can go on a walk around here and find like mushrooms growing. You can find marijuana plants. You can find CBD plants growing. Of course, tons of apple trees around here, pine trees. People just grow whatever they want around here. It's a pretty cool thing, you know? Hi, everyone. See if I can answer some of these questions. All right, somebody asked, it says, when you're coming back for your new Power Rangers 30th season question. First of all, I want to say congratulations for everybody who just musters the strength to ask a question. It doesn't matter if it's on here or in person. If you guys don't know, the two biggest fears in the world are death. Number 1 and number 2 is public speaking, asking a question, being public anyway. That was that. So congratulations to you, Troy Burrows, XWS. When are you coming back for new Power Rangers 30th season? I don't have any plans, guys. I don't have any plans to come back for anything Rangers-wise. It's up for the new cast, and you guys can find me on here and continue to support me on nightowlstudio.com, where I have all Fun's new content up there, but I'm also producing my own content. And just know, Power Rangers took 20-plus years in Japan to make a big enough splash to then where it can be brought to the United States. But what you may have not known, or may you know, that the Power Rangers also were shopped around for about 6 years and turned down, kind of like Squid Game, right? That took 10 years. Avatar took like 12 years. So the stuff I'm producing, you guys are going to see actually really soon, because even Bling Empire took 6 years in total from inception to fruition. Things take time, but you guys will see the stuff I'm doing here, and always helping out community. So thank you for asking that. And we got to let the next Red Ranger go. That's you, Troy Burrows, XWS. Remember, you're the future Red Ranger. Don't ever forget that. You guys are the future. You guys are the future. I had my shot, and I had a great time. And I'm still connecting with you guys. You guys are still here supporting me. Don't ever forget that this is not your time. This is your time. I'm enjoying my time. Look at this. I got what I worked for, and I'm going to continue to work. But this is your time. All right, moving forward. Believe in yourselves. I believe in you. It says, what are you doing? Right now, I'm doing me. I'm doing it with God. I'm doing it in this weather. It's about to come down again. And I actually just made a snowman because I was like, you know what? And he fell. But look, he fell so gracefully. Look at this guy. It's like, pop, pop, headshot. Sorry, that was a little violent. But look, he fell gracefully. He's like, I want to see the stars at night. Anyway, that was funny. What am I doing right now? I'm connecting with you guys. I'm about to take a break here, make some pressed juice. I'm about to do some meditation. I'm about to do a yoga set. I'm going to do a boxing set right here in the snow so I can work on my footing and actually more just like placement. I'm going to get onto my writing. I'm going to get onto my, I have a couple decks. So what are decks? Decks are what you build to present a concept of an idea from brain to then it's on text and picture. So then I can present that to get funding for a series and a film right now that I'm producing. And also I'm going to be reaching out to a couple of my mates looking for different intellectual properties that I own to get those leased and sold, if it's to Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and then also to get some funding for 2 projects, a skincare line and an animation. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. So that's that. But right now I'm connecting with you guys. And I need you guys' support, more support. Keep fanning the flame. I want to be defined when I go up to heaven on how I loved on earth. And God just keeps revealing himself to me. So if you guys can help me spread the love, please, by sharing these things, bringing people in, letting me know what's somebody I should talk to, right? That you guys would love to host with, who's another beacon of love, who's another person who's ambient and an extrovert like myself. I've literally come to the pure understanding that when I'm connecting like this, see how fast and I talk and it just keeps going and going, like, dude, you have so much energy. That when I do this, it gives me energy. And I'm finally now, dang it, I almost got it. I'm in my 30s and I'm just like fully embracing that. So I recommend you guys embrace that. If you know who you are, heck yeah, because it's taken me a long time to really figure out everything that I am, and there's still more, but I know now in my heart I'm an extrovert, and when I connect and talk to more hosts and do podcasts, like, it just makes me feel the most purposeful and the most alive. So I want to talk to more people. I'd love to get on a TED Talk. a TEDx, a TED Teen. That's been a dream of mine for years. And what I would talk about is what you're born for and what you're built for. I truly used to think I was born to be an entertainer, an actor, an entrepreneur, a producer, etc. But what I didn't understand is I'm not built for it. I wasn't built for it then. And it takes 10,000 hours minimum to understand your craft, to understand your craft, to understand it, to be obsessed, right? Which is not actually a good thing. And then to idolize it, which is not another good thing. And then get lost in it, right? And then go into a dark place and come out, define yourself through your craft, that you're not doing it for any amount of money, that you're doing it because you transform your life into art. That's what it is. It's about transforming your life into art. And for me, it's about transmitting, creating that trauma, that pain into my life, into art, and no longer seeing it as just broken. So it's taken me that long to realize that connecting with you guys and being my extroverted self is what gives me purpose, what gives my characters life, and what is a true noble thing. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Thank you so much. So if you guys can continue to not only support, that's me also in supporting you guys, because everything that I learn, everything that I go through, which I love to go through a lot, I like to put myself through as many fires and many coals, just cold situations as possible to know what it feels like, and then share that with you guys. Look it was cold. But it's all right. Woo, that was cold. But you're going to make it through it, see? And I'm not being silly about it. Anywho, that was that. It actually kind of felt good now I'm thinking about it. I was like, dang, puffy eyes go away. I was like, oh shoot, my eyeball's super not puffy anymore. Whew. So that was that. We're going to answer a couple more questions. Woo, my eyes still cold. Moving forward. 46 questions. Great question. Great question. That question just got me so excited. Any motivations for teens today? Yes. Take your time. Take your time. There is no rush. If you're doing something for the glory of it, you're doing it for a reason that is not going to serve you later. It won't even serve you now. Take your time. Put love into it, which is time. Here's why. Love is patient. That's number one. So take your time. Be patient with it. Cultivate it. Fail at it a couple times. Testing the waters. Keep testing it. And you don't have to show it to everybody at first. Look what I did. Take a look what I did. Oh, I was all about that. Hey, Dad, check this out. Dad, check this out. Dad. Nah. He's going to be happy regardless. But we don't need that kind of attention right off the bat. We need to put that attention into what we're doing and then let it rip. So that's some advice that I would give. I would also say if you're not having fun, there's no reason to do it. If you're not having fun and smiling through the failures, the lessons that you learn, and also through the big wins, if that's through finding love or just money, whatever, have fun if you're doing it, because this life is so short. It's so fleeting. And again, last night I went to bed and it was raining. Today I woke up and it's covered in snow and it's icy. So things just change very, very fast. Another thing that I would say is let God do his job. Let Mother Nature do its job. Let the infinite energy that is the universe do its job. The universe is already expanding on itself. So why don't you think your life is going to expand? Right? There's things already working for you, with you, and even by you, by the Creator himself, that if you just let go and let God, he got you. Life is rigged in your favor. I'm telling you guys. Life is rigged in your favor. I'm gonna be straightforward honest. You know, like when I was in kindergarten, I wrote down when I grow up, right? Whatever that means. I want to be a red Power Ranger because I used to watch Power Rangers all the time. Now, did I do karate? No. Did I help my community out? Yes, all the time. Was I, practicing my morphs? Absolutely not. But was I in church? Was I in Native American school? Yes. Helping out my community? Yes. Being a leader? Yes. In the cold, in the snow, in the rain, was I training my mind? Yes. Because my father was a coach, right? For a lot of things. Anywho, all that led up to being a ranger. Not me pretending I'm in a suit running around, which is a lot of fun because I did that too. Trust me. Oh, yes, I did. I wore that Red Ranger suit into the ground. But it's the mental and the heart fortitude, the surrender, being on my knees at night that allowed me to have what I needed inside. Salvation is an inside job to then go out and present my love, my craft to the world. And then that's when they were like, you're not only the Red Ranger, you've chosen to be the Red Ranger for every Red Ranger in history. You will hold the keys and you will morph from them, but you have the responsibility. Just know that to learn their morphs, to learn their moves, to learn their style, to learn their ways. And what does that take? Love, patience. It all's full circle. So with that being said, that's just me sharing those couple advices to teens today, which also is for all ages. All ages. Right back at you. God bless you and your family. Simula, God bless you and your family. Let's say a quick prayer. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, if there's any kind of pain, any kind of trauma, any kind of disease, any kind of negativity, that you lift it, that you free it, that you allow any kind of doors that are locked to be unlocked supernaturally, that even if the key doesn't fit, it turns. And it electrifies the whole house, giving it life, giving it light, giving it energy, giving it purpose, giving it resource for the people that it houses, that it gives them the infrastructure they need, the empowerment to fuel themselves, their food, and give them the proper rest so that when they go out there in the light and out of that darkness, that they're constantly going to be a beacon of hope because they've gone through it. And now they can teach people the truth and the way. That's what I pray. And that's specifically for Jay Mullah, who is right there, you know. Well, I love you all. My phone is literally about to die. Please stay connected. Please stay supportive. It's mutual. DM me if you guys need something. Thank you for all the questions. I'm going to see if anybody needs a quick prayer right now. Will you be my bestie? Oh, you're so nice. I'm reading ones that say, Japanese version of Super Mega Force is incredible. Love you from India. Love you too. Yes, I talked to a lot of my past castmates from Rangers and other films and plays, etc. Could you please save and post this live later? Yes, I will, actually. Thank you so much for saying that. How to stay strong and stick up for yourself. You know, I have to say this. How do you stick up for yourself? It's just by knowing your truth. That's it, you know. Sometimes you will get some licks. I used to get jumped a lot when I was a kid. People just fear what they don't know, what they don't understand. But what I recommend is this. If you go to a man and say, I don't really like that man that well, or that woman that well, maybe it's just we need to get to know them better, or we need to get to know ourselves better. One of the two, or maybe both. But again, give it time. People reveal themselves, but people can change. It's hard because it's growth, and you must go to a new place to grow. You must take yourself apart and put yourself back together, but it is possible. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Love you guys. Stay tuned.